gets Luis Suarez back on the mark, who's goalless off of, while Klaus needs to get going. He scored 5 goals in his first 5 games last year.
Against Lionel Messi and Inter Miami underway from South Florida. Dealing with this pressure from St. Louis. Cuts it back to Messi. Slides it towards Suarez and Thomas Totland over to clear it away. Fast enough with Vasilev in the middle. Here it's Klaus hitting it and over.
That's the one thing.
Matias Rojas from distance and Roman Berkey. It's here for St. Louis. Pompeu and Vasilev. Big block by Jordi Alba. And it's the first corner of the match. Driving it in. It's a big turn and what a goal! Chris Durkin. Absolutely sensational for St. Louis City, who take the early lead in Miami.
Well, you can see the frustration from Drake Callender. How often have we talked about Inter Miami struggling to defend set pieces? A couple weeks ago, I said, Tata Martino, have you fixed that? He said, yes, but second phase defending. We've been dealing with the first ball. Well, the second one, we've got to stay alive and be aware of the situation. This is the second phase, but how about the first touch from
first this season? Weigand cutting it back just too far, which from Messi finds Jordi Alba. That takes a deflection. Taylor trying to flick it on. Berkey will collect.
Well, the one change I've seen from Inter Miami tonight.
Here comes Pompeu in St. Louis. Again in transition. Step over. And João Klaus. Big block. Finding Jordi Alba. Back to Messi! Vintage from Jordi Alba and Lionel Messi. Time after time. And the embrace on the
Fielding Messi wide, but then he leaves Lionel Messi. And 20 yards and in, there's absolutely no reason to leave Messi. St. Louis City upset. There should have been a foul right in front of Bradley Carnell, but Tata Martino has seen that how many times? The play starts with who? Lionel Messi. Fielding Messi wide, but then he leaves Lionel Messi. You're going to watch. He's going to pull Tim Parker all the way out of position. And 20 yards and in, there's absolutely no reason to leave Messi. You've got to follow your runner. You cannot lose him. You lose some.
Leuven, he's looking for Klaus. Wow. Leuven driven in. Klaus knocked down. Easy for Callender. Thought he took it away. Alba comes away with it. Into Messi.
Oh, what a save.
This time Berkey makes the save. Last year's goalkeeper of the year, keeping it level. And now the ensuing corner for Miami. Driven into the near post.
Leuven here to play into Klaus and play off of it.
Left it. This is Totland who didn't. St. Louis go quick. Here's Indiana Vasilev. A step over and Vasilev! In his former home, against his former team, gives St. Louis the lead back minutes before halftime. 2-1.
This is St. Louis City at their best. Set up your defensive structure, bait the opposition to try to play into someone, and then immediately
Vasilev, oh, and then Nielsen slides it. Jordi Alba across. Suarez! Another one built in Barcelona. The three old friends combine, leveling it before halftime. 2-2.
Leuven here to play into Klaus and play off of it.
Left it. This is Totland who didn't. St. Louis go quick. Here's Indiana Vasilev. A step over and Vasilev! In his former home, against his former team, gives St. Louis the lead back minutes before halftime. 2-1.
This is St. Louis City at their best. Set up your defensive structure, bait the opposition to try to play into someone, and then immediately swarm them. We talk so much about Leuven making his first start since March 9th. They're just a better team with him on the field. Great little toe poke here, but then it's the recognition immediately from Vasilev that he's got to be direct.
Jordi Alba direct towards Rojas. Vasilev chasing his Alba. Vasilev's behind him. Vasilev for another and wide. That's Vasilev. Oh, and then Nielsen slides it. Jordi Alba across. Suarez! Another one built in Barcelona. The three old friends combine, leveling it before halftime. 2-2.
Win possession right here, but they give it right back to Inter Miami, and that is for Inter Miami. Do you bring in a Gressel? Do you bring in a Campana?
Rojas away from Kramaski, and then find Vasilev. What a ball! And Drake Callender makes the save. Maybe telegraphed a little from Vasilev where he was trying. Nielsen, Kojima, left it for Klaus. Tries to juggle over Wake. Oh, he does well. The center back, Tim Parker, and then sending it. Is that because of what St. Louis is doing?
I think it's just...
Parker's header.
Assist from Pompeo if he cleans up the final third.
Vasilev, Totland. Trying to get around Totland. Can he keep it in play? Looked like he did. Messi clipped towards Rojas. No, it was Jordi Alba, the intended recipient. This ball sent in towards Klaus, who slipped, but it makes its way to Durkin. And Durkin saved by Callender. Second chance cleared by Miami. Inter Miami players all asking for something. Leuven again, just driven into that near post. It's flicked down. It's in! Durkin's claiming it. Nielsen will run to Leuven. It was his service. That was just wonderful. Whether it will go down as an own goal or whether it will be Chris Durkin's, the St. Louis City fans absolutely love it. 3-2. Adeniran right away. There's Durkin to his right. Adeniran taking it himself with power.
Certain moments.
Adeniran might be able to get here before Callender. He does. Oh, the touch just dumped it forward. Adeniran getting around Aviles. Narrow angle. Aviles just... Messi's club team has lost when he has scored as a dinner in the pressure. They go back to Callender. As time, Gressel will serve. Berkey will catch.
Chances from St. Louis City.
Jordi Alba flag down for now. Jordi Alba in! Jordi Alba has scored, but the flag has come up on Jordi Alba and Inter Miami. Offside, the decision on the field.
I think this is extremely close. And the reason why I think this is closer than it looks is Marcanic. Marcanic at the top.